We all know that one of the consequences of the virus, the COVID virus, is that teaching and learning is going online. And that creates a lot of anxiety, or have created a lot of anxiety among faculty and among students, because it's something that is not, something that we're not used to. I think AUC has been ahead of the game, and I'll tell you why. There are two reasons. The first reason is that the leadership of AUC foresaw that this was happening. About a month ago, the Provost called me and told me, you know, it's not the question of if the coronavirus is coming to Egypt, it's the question when. And when it happens, I would like the faculty at AUC to be ready. So what are we going to do? We need a contingency plan that we can start thinking about, and we need to think about how we're going to train them and how we're going to prepare them. So that's one of the reasons. Now, the other reason is even more, I would say, one of the great things that AUC has, is that we have a resource that is quite unique. It is the Center for Learning and Teaching. It's a center that was established about 17 years ago and has become not only regionally known, but also internationally known for its expertise in faculty development. It gives them support for pedagogy, for assessment, for digital education, and we've worked with faculty and on our campus so much that we really know them and we really know what they need and so on. So when the call came and we had to tell the troops, you have to get ready, we were sort of ready. And we had started the official training on March 5. Just to give you an idea, it goes from the morning till the evening, till about 5 o'clock, from 9 to 5, every half hour. Every half hour we have 8 simultaneous sessions that are going on, and then we switch to the next group of faculty that come in. In the meantime, the faculty can go, once they take the session, they can go on the side, and we encourage them to do so, to practice. And there is somebody there to sit with them and to see if they know what they're doing and what they practice. Faculty have been quite happy, even though they're still anxious. I'm not saying that this is an easy thing, but very happy for the support. I'm going to read you at the end, if I have the time, what one of them said. But the point is that by tomorrow, first of all, by tomorrow is the end of the training, but by tomorrow we should have over 550, if not more, or even 600 faculty that have been trained. Some of them know how to do it already, others are doing it for the first time, and others are doing it maybe, you know, they've tried it before, but they weren't very comfortable and so on. So we have a whole spectrum. But once the training stops, that doesn't mean that the support is stopping. There is a complete online support that is going to go on. The staff of the Center for Learning and Teaching are going to be on call from 9 to 5, at least 9 to 5, and maybe later on call, even if they're at home, for consultations, for technical support if they need it, and for what we call webinars. We're going to have webinars of 1 hour each on different things on the training sessions. So even if you need a refresher, or even if you need support, if you don't know what to do, it'll always be there all the time. Now, for the time being, we're going to go online for 2 weeks. We have put some restriction on what faculty can do, because online teaching is not the same thing as face-to-face. So first of all, we have a whole list of do's and don'ts to keep things simple. We have a guideline for faculty that are going online that is on our website, and I hope everybody can make use of it, not just the AUC. And you know, we're hoping for the best, inshallah. I would like to end by, first of all, encouraging you to go to the CLT website, which we're going to put on the video, and I'm going to read you what one of the faculty said. Okay, somebody that really is not necessarily very comfortable with technology and very comfortable with this whole thing. She said, "I am writing first of all to thank the Center for Learning and Teaching for their thoughtful support. The face-to-face training is very well done. The trainees are so positive and thoughtful, cheery and encouraging. It is reassuring to have CLT colleagues at hand for side chats and help. This is just one part of the thing, but that gives you the sense of it. So we are crossing our fingers. It is an experience. It is difficult for everybody, I'm sure, but I'm sure we'll be up to the challenge, and I think everybody should take that as a learning opportunity that would help us in the future. Thank you.